Hey guys, it's Sam
and Jack from Crypto Gaming Bros. Hope you guys are all well and safe.
So, we're going to be buying Jack his first ever Axie Infinity Team. Jack, how do you feel?
Kind of excited, a little bit nervous as well, because a bit like anything, and I'm guessing you're all feeling the same if you're in the same journey as us, where you don't really know what to buy yet. You're still trying to, you're watching lots of videos, you're trying to see, but really you don't know yet. So this is why I'm quite lucky, because I've got Sam and Charlie trying to help me find the right thing. So mostly excited, but always that little bit of caution as well.
Yes, definitely. I think when it comes to Axie Infinity, obviously there's initial investment to play the game, but if you get the right Axies, you can actually earn SLP tokens, move love potions, which you can use to breed and create more Axies.
But with that said, let's jump straight into it because I am pretty excited. So let's go.
So before buying an Axie, there's actually a few different steps that you have to take before buying a team. We've already done that and we'll cover that in a separate video in the future. So let's jump straight to the market now. So we are now on the Axie marketplace. Jack, what's your initial reaction to the marketplace?
So to be honest, it almost feels something like eBay. I guess it's the thing where if you're new to it, it could be quite overwhelming, and that's something just to be a bit mindful of. It looks okay though. I think for me it's just getting my head around it. Once I got my head around it, it will be fine. But it's just that initial reaction, there's a lot of things to choose from.
Yes, and it took me ages to actually pick an Axie that I'm happy with, a whole team. So I watched Bryce, Elijah, there's a few other great Axie content creators which I watched, which helped me buy my Axie. And we've decided, we had a little look through the market prior to this video, and we discovered actually we want to buy 2 Aquas and a Reptile. So 2 Aquas where Jack can breed in the future, and 1, oh actually, sorry, it's not Reptile, it's a bird, so we're going to be getting a bird where Jack can actually do some damage with this bird. But we're not too interested in breeding the bird, it's more we get 2 Aquas we can breed and 1 cheap bird, which is also powerful.
Yeah, and that's the thing I guess. So for me, I want to get something you can breed as well. I know you don't have to for some, but for me that's something I want to do, particularly for something that almost like an investment and you want to try and get the most out of your Axies as possible.
So I'm going to teach Jack how to navigate the market and find what he's looking for. So Jack, as we said, we'll get you 2 Aquas to start off with, and they're going to be really beastly in your team. So to find an Aqua, you got filters on the left hand side. Let's click on Aqua.
Okay, let's do it.
And you see what's happened there. It brings up all the Aqua Axies that are available on the market today. So we've got all the different Aquas on here, and I would recommend, Jack, you go for one with less than 4 breeds. After 4 breeds, it actually gets really expensive to breed your Axies. So you need to change the slider on the left hand side from 7 to 4. So if you select the one on the right hand side.
So is this how many breeds they've done or how many they have left?
So this is how many breeds they're done. We're also using the Axie Freaks extension, which a link will be down in the description, which will actually give you more details about that Axie and will help you breed it. If you move the one on the right, Jack, to 4, and then we move the one to the left on 0, then we can find out the best ones.
I was just about to ask that question, so that is very good. Good timing there.
Perfect. So now we have the Axies with 4 breeds or less displayed, and we're going to filter it one more step further. So we want an Axie with high pureness, so that's how much percentage the Axie actually is pure. So for example, if it's a high pure Aqua, it'd be 100% pure Aqua, which you can see in the top right hand corner of an Axie. So the one that's displaying on screen at the moment, that's a 16% pure, so only 16% of it is actually got Aqua parts, which is not good. We want a higher percentage ready to breed to ensure the breed will have a good outcome and will have Aqua parts.
I was actually thinking that when you see them and the percentage is quite low, for me it you know, again, coming from an outside point of view, it makes me think, well, do I really want to buy that? And for me, the answer is no. At least not at the moment, while I'm still getting used to using the game and knowing what I'm doing. Maybe eventually, yes, but at the moment, no.
Okay, so to refine that, Jack, you go on pureness and let's select 6 and see what comes up. If you click on the 6, just there.
Oh, you can't just drag it?
No.
Wait, that's a downside of the game there.
So again, it's knowing how to navigate the market. Watching videos online will definitely help you navigate the market. Okay, so we've got some pretty cool Axies coming up here, Jack. Is there any Axies which are standing out to you just looking through?
I mean, at the moment, I'm just trying to look at the breeds and the percentages. So this one here is a bit more expensive, but I'm just trying to see, because what do these things here mean? So HS, what do those mean?
So when you're looking at this section which Jax has highlighted, so H actually stands for health, S stands for speed, the other S stands for skill, and M for morale, which we can get into another video. Basically, you want the best for that breed. When you go for a pure breed, you're pretty much guaranteed the best stats that breed can have, so don't worry about that too much for now, but we'll have a look at high percentage pureness Axies. This all might sound a bit confusing, but we're going to pick Jack a good starter team that he can get started with.
I may be thinking one like this one, so it's the, can you say the number on screen, or how does that work?
Yeah, you can. Well, we can see. You can see the one that we're highlighting. So
you can see it on screen. Of course, you can. Sorry, everyone.
Let's select. Let's select this one and have a look at the moveset. So this one is actually standing out to me because I've got quite a similar breed myself, and this one looks quite powerful. Definitely for a mid Axie. So when you create a team, Jack, you've got a tank which goes up front, a mid which sits in the middle, and then you've got a back Axie. So you want a Axie that can do quite a bit of damage in the middle, which is good. So we're looking at this Axie here, and it's got 2 anemone parts. If you scroll down, Jack, you can see all 6 parts are aqua, which indicates that it's a 6 pureness aqua. So let's scroll down and we can see the movesets. So we got the movesets here. This is a really good moveset. So it's got 2 cards here where it can actually heal itself. It's got a high damage in Prana, and it has a 0 cost. So a 0 cost means you can actually play this card for free. Per turn you've only got a certain amount of power each turn. The 0 cost is actually free to use. So when you draw that card, it's actually really good. And with this card you can gain an energy off another opponent. So you gain an energy for your next turn. So I really like this Axie, Jack. What are your thoughts?
So I'm actually looking at it, and it looks quite good from what I see. I like that it has all those different things. Again, I'm still new to this, so I'm still learning about how it will actually be when I'm playing the game. But so far, it looks pretty good.
Let's save this one. The price of Axies are actually quite expensive at the moment. So if you are looking to invest in Axies, please do your research. Watch Bryce, watch Elijah, watch some live streams. Do your research before investing into these Axies.
Yeah, and I guess one thing to make clear is that although it's my first time buying Axies and one of my first times properly looking at it, I have looked at lots of other YouTube videos beforehand. So although I'm still new to it, I have at least a little bit of an understanding to know what to buy and not what to buy.
So we've actually found, Jack, another cool Axie, and it's one actually right next to it, which we can breed, and it will actually come up with a good Axie. I know it's got the 4 breeds, so actually this one's got 3 breeds, so that's even better. So it won't cost as much to breed, but playing the game within a month you're going to have enough SLP tokens to breed another Axie, which will turn out really well using these 2 Axies.
I guess this is a good thing when you're thinking about playing this game in the long term as well. So while it might not look the best up front, hopefully in by a month's time when you can breed it, that's when hopefully you can get some new Axies and things like that.
If we scroll down, we can actually see the moveset of this Axie, so let's scroll down. Now this one's got Lamb, which is really good, Angry Lamb. I love using that move. It's got Swift Escape, it's got an enemy to heal itself, and it's got Nemo. So I would say use this one as the mid, use the other Aqua as a tank because it can heal itself twice, and then we're going to get a bird Axie. So let's find a good one.
So this is what it's all about. I guess it's all about just trying and seeing what works for you.
Okay, so we've done a bit more searching. After time of searching, refining what we're looking for, I think we came across a really cool bird. Jack, what's your thoughts?
So I'm actually quite into it so far. One of the cool things that I quite like is the eggshell. Again, I'm still trying to figure out what this actually means. So It looks cool, but what does it actually mean? So Sam, what does eggshell actually mean in practice?
So it's actually one of the cards. So eggshell, here we can see it does high damage, so it's 120 damage, and it also applies aroma on this Axie. So that also highlights it as a target. It takes the target away. Again, it's one, when you're playing Axie, you actually see these cards in play and you realise how powerful some of these cards are. This is where watching a streamer and seeing how they perform with their Axies and what they recommend is a great starting point. Don't go into Axies blind. Go in, watch some people play Axies, do your research. It'll definitely pay off in the long run. So Jack, that is your team. This is the team that we're going to be buying and that Jack's going to be testing out. And Jack, what's your future plans with this team?
So I'm hoping at some point that I can start to breed them in hopefully a month. With the bird I can't breed it, so hopefully I'm just going to play it and just see what happens really. But the good thing about it is where I guess it's still quite a purebred, which means that if I wanted to breed it in the future, at least I have that option to do so. So I guess for me now it's all about just having fun, playing the game and seeing where it takes me.
Yeah, again, we're not crypto gaming experts or Axie experts at this stage, but we're enthusiasts of the game. I've been playing the game, Charlie's been playing the game behind the scenes. He's been doing really well actually in the arena, so we might have a live stream of him playing the game later on. He's much better at the game than me.
Yeah, and I guess thinking about our channel, this is where we work quite well. So Sam and Charlie know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm more into kind of video editing and doing all that kind of other stuff. But this is where we work really well as a team, and I'm really excited for this journey.
If you're not following us on Twitter already, make sure you follow us. It's Crypto Gaming Bros. There'll be a link in the description down below. There is also Jack's, mine, Charlie and Ben's. So we're the 4 bros that have started this channel. So follow us on our journey. Thank you Crypto family for subscribing to this channel. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And Jack, we're going to catch up with you at some point in the near future and see how you're getting on with this team.
Yep, I'm going to be playing this probably quite intensely, so I am hoping I'm going to improve these skills, and hopefully by the next time I make a video I'll actually have a bit more knowledge as well, which is great. One thing I will mention as well is we want to really hear from you guys as well, so come and say hi in the comments down below. We're hoping eventually we might consider doing a scholarship or something like that, so if it's something again you're interested in, let us know in the comments down below, but we would love to hear from you guys.
Perfect. This has been Crypto Gaming Bros. Keep on gaming and I'll catch you in the next Crypto Bros video.